Hi everyone, I'm here again. I haven't been posting. I've been busy with school. Yeah, sorry about that. And great news, my exams are already starting. Not a week in school, and exams are starting. Anyways, like I said, I will be taking a break from TPN, but I got tempted. So yeah, this is part three of listener being shipped out and turning into a mom, and I hope you enjoy. Anyways, so where we left off was you and mom made a plan to flee out the whole mark making thing, and you somehow managed to find someone to dress up as you and somewhat kind of looked like you. And magically, you find wigs and accessories to disguise that person. And as that person went into the room where you really getting the mark, you were hiding in the room with mom. And let me tell you something right now. This stuff that I'm going to say after this is not canon whatsoever. It might be because I did not read the manga. So, anyways, yeah. You saw saw some people put the person on a bed that had one of those handcuff thingies that were like in leather with like belts on it. Yeah, that sort of stuff. I don't know what they're called. But they tied them up, and then the big laser pointy gun thing machine, and again, sorry about this. I mean, one of those machines that you see on one of those superhero movies that give people superpowers and stuff. One of those. Um, they started the thing, and they pointed at the bed, and it turned on. It just shot an electricity light thing, kind of blast came out from it, and it looked painful, and despite the fact that the person on the bed was screaming. Time skip. After the whole thing, they took them to one room, and after an hour, they wake up. You and them started having a conversation, and ended up with her showing their scar to you and all. And sorry about this. This is another time skip. You went back to your room and just thinking about everything that had happened and how you got here and all. About your siblings, Ray, Emma, Norman. And you felt broken. Sorry. Then mom broke in, not knocking on your door. And she's had some sheet thing in her hand. Hey, darling, how are you doing? Good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, what is this? Well, let me explain this. This is some kind of plastic material that is in form of a sheet, and it's kind of like a fake skin. Just have to stick it on your chest with a special glue, and it will look like the scar or the mark that we're supposed to give you. So when they want to check you out when you're going to leave here, they won't suspect anything. But it will lose its stickiness after a month, so you need to change it in 1 month's time. And I will hide it in your suitcase under the the thing that zips down. And so when they're looking at your stuff, they won't see anything. Yes, I will, but after I have to leave you. I will escort you to the house, though, like you said. You will be a sister first, and then I will be pulling some strings to make you a mother as soon as possible. Yes, I'll make sure no one suspects a thing. Don't you worry. Okay? So, pack your bags and we'll leave in 1 hour. And don't forget to put on your fake skin. You were okay. Time skip. You were at the entrance of the new house. Like they built another one after the other one built down. I'm sorry, my brother walked in, and this is the fourth take. I'm trying to get this. Anyway, you were at the entrance of the house, and it's been 2 years since you've been there. Suddenly, the door opened, and the little child bumped into you. You looked down to see a pair of blue eyes staring at you. It was Phil. Phil, you said with tears in your eyes. Listen, before he could finish his sentence, you hugged him. I missed you so much. You said, I miss you too. So much. You both were crying. Sorry for my pale voice, by the way. Not feeling it. Until you both were crying until he just fell asleep on your shoulders. You hugged him and went inside and went to his room and put him in his bed. The original house was burned down, but this one looked identical. It was the same, yet it wasn't. You went to the room that you were assigned and you put your stuff down. And yeah, you set stuff up and you laid on the bed after you were done. You were lost in thought as you fell asleep. In the morning, you woke up to your door being slammed open. You jumped up to see a crying Phil in the doorway. Phil, what's wrong? You asked him, confused and still sleepy. You're here. He ran towards you and hugged you. You were confused, but you finally figured out that since he fell asleep and he hadn't seen you since, he thought he was maybe dreaming or it didn't actually happen. You patted his back and hummed him Mama's lullaby. When he calmed down, Mom came into the room. Hey, dear, Oh, hello, Phil. You two, please come down, and I want to introduce you to the others, and some you may actually recognize. You went down, you put your dress in, you put the dress that, Mom was wearing on, and you went downstairs. You looked through the crack on the door that lead to the lunch area, or, the dining room. Everyone was there. Some faces were new, but some, or most of them, were really familiar. Mom rang the bell on the other side of the door. Everyone, please pay attention. Today, we have a new sister coming to help the mom. Since I'm a grandmother now, please welcome Listener. Mom said your name, but you were frozen. You were kind of nervous. You snapped out of it when Phil tugged on your uniform skirt, and then he grabbed your hand, and you smiled at him, and you went inside. Time skip after breakfast? Half of the kids were surrounding you while crying. You all were a crying mess. You're all so grown up. I missed you all so much, you said while hugging them. Time skip. After the time skip to the night. My English, literally. Okay, and after the time skip to the night, you took Phil aside, from the others when no one was see, neither mom or other people. And you asked him what happened after you left, or apparently got shipped out. Well, a lot happened after you left. Emma and Norman and Ray all lost hope, but me and the others was able to give them some hope. To Emma or Norman, at least. Ray, not really. He was really sad after you got shipped out. But Emma managed to take care of that. But after some stuff happened, I don't know what, because I wasn't really there, but what they told me, Mom broke Emma's leg, and then they acted all depressed and hopeless into trying and training the others. After that, they told me about the house and all. Oh, and the whole acting, the personal part was after Norman got shipped out. Oh, yeah, and Norman did get shipped out. You could not believe your brother Norman, your own blood, was shipped out. You told him to continue trying not to look as sad as you were. Okay, well, after they told me, they said they couldn't take the kids under age of 5, and then to put all in short, they ran away. And I don't know where or how are they now. You nodded your head and said, they burned the house to get away, didn't they? Yeah, how did you know? And kinda think of it, how did you know to ask me about it? You smiled and said, well, before I got shipped out, me and Norman had our suspicions of you, that you knew some stuff, and I knew about Ray's plan, so I told Norman, and he must have told Emma about it. After that, you told Phil it's time for bed. He nods and says good night, and he left. After you did your duties as a sister and tucked all of the kids in bed, you you they told you to go outside and check as anyone doesn't sneak out or does anything else. And after you did your duties, you bump into one of the sisters and ask what are you supposed to go to bed, or are you supposed to do something else? They told you that you were free to go to bed. They just need to contact the whole facility. God damn, I can't say it. The whole HQ about what happened today and all of that. And after that, you went to your room and went to sleep. Okay, so that was it. Yeah, that was it. Hope you enjoy, and if you have any suggestions about the other chapter, what should I do about it, or how would they... I think in the other chapter I will try to have them back to the house and meet the listener. But yeah, I have not written down the other part, so if you have any suggestions, my English, goddamn, you can put them in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Your comments give me so much energy. And if your exams are starting as well, hope you do good on them. Don't sacrifice your time. Go and study like I do that. I don't. But yeah, hope you enjoy. And if you didn't know, let me just add that I made a Camilo ex-listener video previously, so if you want, you can go check that out. I'd be really glad. I put so much time and effort into that. So yeah, hope you have a great day or night, and might I say, I forgot to say this in the beginning. Wow, goddamn, shame on me. Anyway, you look really nice today, and try to drink water, get some sleep, and hope you have a great day or night, afternoon, or whatever the time is you on. I'll see you in my next videos. Bye bye.
Love is like a violin.